Laura, it is so great to meet you.
Finally, I've been looking for you everywhere.
I've waited my whole life to hear you say that to me.
Okay.
So we're here at Comic-Con. You're meeting all of your fans. How has your Chicago experience been so far?
It's been great. I got here last night and started early this morning, and the fans have been fantastic. I met a wonderful guy named Jake. He's not here right now, but we're now following each other on Twitter. He's an amazing little guy, so check him out. Check out my Twitter too, Vandykins22, and you'll see us chatting. But yeah, the fans have been great. I just met Dean Cain.
Superman.
I've never met him before. We just did a panel together.
Oh, that was very cool. Did you get any interesting questions at the panel?
No, but Dean was talking a lot about him wanting to wear my jean shorts from the first couple episodes.
That's something I'll follow up with him about later.
Mention that to him if you talk to him.
So have you had a good summer?
Yes, it's been busy. I've been working, just trying to keep busy.
I read in an interview with you some time ago, you talked about difficulty adjusting to the California scene. You're more of a, I think, cottage girl is how you explained it.
You're well read.
How are things progressing in terms of accepting your stardom and the California lifestyle?
Accepting my stardom, I don't know. That I feel like it's only when I'm at a convention that people really know who I am, which is great. But yeah, moving to LA was a big transition for me without my family and my friends, but it's gotten easier, and I have some great friends out there, and I've built my home. And as long as I keep working, hopefully I'd actually prefer to be working back in Vancouver where Smallville and V was shot. But until then, I'll be in LA.
I read on your website, which is an amazing website, by the way.
We're actually in transition. It's going to be friendly for iPhones and iPads soon, we're hoping, but it's a great website.
An amazing website.
Adaptive.
And there's a comment on there about a book you're working on for young girls, is that correct?
Yeah, wow, you really researched. Yes, I'm working on a book right now with a wonderful cartoonist named David Reddick from Garfield, and it's called Super Duper Delia. And growing up, I was a tomboy. I didn't like pink. I just was not a girly girl at all. I was in martial arts, and I didn't have any books that I really connected with as a little girl. There was, princesses and fairies, so I decided to come up with a book about a little girl who's 8. She's quirky, she wears glasses, she dresses herself in an odd way. She finds out on her 8th birthday she's a superhero. And I won't give the rest away, but it's great for young girls. It gives a lot of advice on how to she has powers, but she doesn't use them to stop the bullies in the playground. She uses them to help people. It teaches them to tie their shoes, to recycle. It's very cute. I'm excited about it.
I've got a 2-year-old daughter at home, and I'm often surprised by the lack of good messages in books today. So I'm gonna get that for her and read it to her one day.
That's what this is hopefully about, and there's hopefully going to be 10 different editions of it where she goes to different places with her powers and learns how to use them. And her grandmother's actually a superhero as well, and her grandmother teaches her how to use the powers.
It runs in the family.
Some of the family, not the entire family, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also want to ask before we go, where can your fans see you next? What's the next big thing on the horizon?
Well, I mean, Ted's out right now.
Great movie, by the way.
Thank you. I mean, but it was great to work on, and I just did White Collar, and I just finished a movie for Lifetime called Twinkle, a Christmas movie, but the title will probably change. And hopefully there's a few independents that I'm going to be working on in a couple of months, but we're not talking about those yet.
Okay. Those are still under wraps for right now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, listen, it was a real pleasure having an opportunity to meet you and chat with you, and I hope we can have you back on the show sometime.
I hope so too. Yeah, I love your stuff. I checked you out on YouTube. You're fantastic. So.
Thank you very much, Laura. You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
Laura Vandervoort, everybody. We'll be back. Stay with us.